I gives no f, because when I say I am exhausted with white folks and I am done with y'all's bullshit, it is exhausting. White people's bullshit is fucking exhausting. Every fucking day of my life, you motherfuckers give me a goddamn headache. And it is just really annoying. And it's really been 10 times worse since this whole Trump shit has been off the ground. But whatever, tomorrow's a new day. I will be back. The video is still up. You can go like and comment and give me a follow. Okay, like I feel like a little influencer right now. Like y'all really been gassing me up all day. This donation is still set up. The donation page is still set up because it's a Uno reverse, bitch.
Sade Perkins has a GoFundMe account now. It's basically her saying that she was victimized by the internet and now she needs money for legal fees. It basically says that she's being publicly targeted for saying the truth and she didn't actually attack the victims. That defense is not going to hold up because you literally said it was probably God's will to wash away the girls. Did this kid set a precedent in 2025? I mean, when you compare the two, it's basically saying, hey, if you mess with white kids, then the community will come together and donate for legal fees. And we could definitely figure out where all those legal fees went to. So it's not a stretch to think that Sade is just trying to cash in like Carmelo did. But I started to wonder, she's looking to make 20 grand off of this and people have already donated $304. Who put in $300? And a lot of people are just paying so that they can type out what they want exactly for her to hear. I mean, $5 karma is coming for you. Some people are in support of her. I mean, come on, 5 likes for freedom of speech and then 288 for your expenses. I just want to know who gave a fat Chris Ben Franklin to. I mean, come on, $100? That's a third of this entire campaign so far. I guess it's 2025 and racism pays.
Hey guys, my name is Modi and you are welcome to Modi Speaks. Now, let me ask you a question, okay? If your child died in a flood and you are grieving, broken, and in shock, okay? How would you feel if somebody went on the internet and mocked them, laughed at them, and made certain remarks suggesting that your child deserved their death because they are white? Now, this person didn't just question the coverage of the incident, just like she is currently claiming she did. No, she full-on celebrated the fact that people like your child, people who share the same skin color as your child, were the ones who died in that tragic incident. That is exactly what this switch by the name of Sade Perkins did. And even now, she is not apologizing. She is not stepping back. She has in fact doubled down on her views and even started a GiveSendGo fundraiser. Because in today's day and age, in today's society, being hateful, especially towards white people, is now a business model. In case you missed it, a tragic flood hit Camp Mystic in Texas and some young girls who came camping drowned in this flood. Camp Mystic is a private Christian summer camp for girls, all girls, established in 1926. Yes, most of the kids in the camp appear to be white, but that shouldn't matter when you are dealing with the death of children, okay? Also, it is not the fault of these kids that black folks or other people of color didn't enroll their kids in numbers to be part of this camp. But Sade Perkins, a former Houston City Board member, not some random troll on the internet, took to the internet to laugh at these poor kids who lost their lives to that ungodly flood. She straight up mocked these kids and called the flood a case of white grief, getting too much attention.
Before y'all start leaving hate comments on my page about, oh, these are just kids and they don't know no better, the parents of these children who are choosing, and it is a choice in 2025, it is definitely a freaking choice to go into East goddamn Texas and to make a all-white enclave exclusionary just for white people, with all the black people in East Texas, with all the Hispanic people in East Texas. Somehow, some way, you have carved out an all-white, whites-only enclave in East Texas for your white children. Yeah, I have a problem with that. And they want you to have sympathy for these people. They want you to get out of your bed and to come out of your home and to go find these people and to donate your money to go find these people. Meanwhile, they are deporting your family members. Meanwhile, they're setting up concentration camps and prisons for your family members. And I need y'all to keep that in mind before y'all get out there and put on your rain boots and go find these little girls.
Now, this was one of the videos she made initially, and when people started calling her out for her evil heart, She privated her TikTok account and ran away from the platform, okay? But it turns out that while she fled TikTok, she ran to her YouTube channel and has made several other videos defending her statements and doubling down on her views. Now, I'm going to be playing some of her consequent videos which she posted on her YouTube channel for you guys. But before that, I just want to talk about her Fundraiser account. Now, the fact that this horrible individual, this witch, has a fundraiser to begin with shows you how deeply disturbing our society has become. Now, this fundraiser says it was created by a third party on behalf of the racist witch, and it reads, campaign created by Marian Hills. Sade Perkins is being publicly targeted for telling the truth. After the devastating flood at Camp Mystic, Sade, like many of us, was heartbroken, but she also had the courage to say what others wouldn't. Would this response have looked different if the victims were Hispanic or Black girls? She didn't attack the victims, she questioned disparity. And for that, she's being stalked, harassed, and flooded with hate messages. Of course, anyway. Now, the mayor is claiming they fired Sade, trying to make it look like they've taken some kind of action in response to public outrage. But here's the truth. Sade left her position back in January. This was months ago. She was not fired. She resigned on her own terms. So why are they saying otherwise now? That is another big lie. That is a big lie, okay? Sade's contract expired in January. It expired. Okay? She did not resign or whatever. Her contract expired. You can also look up that for yourself. The mayor only said that Sade is terminated for further employment or further contract with his office. So, yeah. So why are they saying otherwise now? Because conservative media twisted her comments, then handed the mayor a scapegoat. Sade simply spoke up about racial disparity in emergency response, something many have quietly thought but were too afraid to say. And the hate she's getting is not just disagreement, it's racialized violence in plain sight. If a white public figure had made the same comment, it would have sparked debate, not a takedown. But Sade is a black woman, and the message being sent is loud and clear. If a white person have said this about a black kid or about black kids that drowned in a flood, it would have sparked a debate? Really? Oh my God. You shouldn't be talking at all, okay? They said this is okay. And the message being sent is loud and clear. You shouldn't be talking at all. She's being threatened, stalked, mocked, and dragged simply for exercising the same freedom of speech this country claims to protect. This campaign exists to say, enough. We stand with Sade because her words were not cruel, they were courageous. Black women should not be silenced or sacrificed to protect broken systems. Real accountability means protecting truth tellers, not punishing them. All funds raised will go towards Sade's protection, legal support, and recovery from the reputational and emotional harm she's enduring. If you believe in free speech, equity, protecting black women from systemic retaliation, then stand with Sade Perkins. Let her know she is not alone and that we will not let her voice be erased, okay? Give her money and repay her back for being a horrible, evil person who is laughing and happy that a group of white children lost their lives in a horrific flood. Her words were not cruel. They were courageous. She didn't attack the victims. She questioned disparity. Sade, this is what you wrote while hiding under the guise of a third party. You are spewing all these lies just to collect a few dollars from racist individuals like you. This woman said all these nasty things, guys. All these horrible things about those dead children. But then she pretended to care when she said, oh, I hope the kids get found. I know she doesn't hope that. I know for a fact that she doesn't want those kids to be found. And she proved me right when she said this. Listen.
But once again, y'all have to understand the climate that we're living in. They want you to have sympathy for these people. They want you to get out of your bed and to come out of your home and to go find these people and to donate your money to go find these people. Meanwhile, they are deporting your family members. Meanwhile, they're setting up concentration camps and prisons for your family members. And I need y'all to keep that in mind before y'all get out there and put on your rain boots and go find these little girls.
So, of course, she attacked the victims, which are those very young little kids. She claimed their parents created a little white enclave for them, and now they died because of it. She has no compassion for the young lives lost, and she made that very clear in her videos. So claiming on her GiveSendGo that she was just questioning disparity is just blatant dishonesty. She was being hateful. She was being so horribly hateful to those dead kids. And she also lied about this incident happening in East Texas just to rile people up, when in reality, Camp Mystic is in West Central Texas. The majority of people living in that area are also white people, but she lied to twist the narrative to favor her hateful rhetoric. It is quite disappointing to see that she is $19,000 away from reaching her goal of $20,000. $20,000 for being a vile, horrible piece of trash. But I'm also consoled to see that most of her donators are honorable individuals who only donated the minimum amount so that they can leave a heartfelt comment that shows what they think of her horrible conduct. As you know, after the Carmelo Anthony incident, GiveSendGo turned off the comment section or the comment option on their platform, so comments are no longer allowed. But these courageous guys still found a way to comment with the names they chose before donating, okay? They used their names to comment. Now, this name said, to Sade, the disgusting racist. Sade, the degenerate skank. Eat shit. Sade hates white people. Lose money to hang yourself. You low-life oxygen thief. Float away, skank racist. For your funeral expenses. Hope you're keeping track of the amount of likes these comments are getting. It is huge, okay? And that shows you that a lot of other individuals agree with their comments. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Paid just to say, eat shit. F you, Sade.
To all of you people who are posting my criminal record as if I didn't know I've been to jail before, let me tell you something. Those charges are real, okay? All those assault charges, real. Which means I will not hesitate to kick the dog shit out of any one of y'all. All right? All right. Thank you.
She has no remorse for what she said about those poor little kids. Rather, she will double down and spew more hate and more vitriol. This woman has not been made to answer to her hate speech. She is still out there making more hateful remarks, making more hateful videos. But if this were to be a white person saying the exact same things she said right at the moment when a group of little black kids were missing, some of them confirmed dead, she would be made to bear the consequences of her actions. And we all know that. Everybody will be clamoring for justice. But because this hateful individual is black, because of her skin color and because of the preference and the privilege that is given to people with her skin color in America, nothing is happening. And believe me, nothing will happen. Now, this issue isn't just about Sade Perkins, okay? She is just a symptom of a bigger disease. When you constantly preach that all white people are oppressors and that all people of color are victims, eventually you create people who believe it is okay to mock dead kids if they are white. This is the rotten fruit of intersectionality and race-based Marxism, okay? But this is pure evil, guys. This is horrible. This is so wrong. We shouldn't accept this two-tier justice system. It is not right. There must be accountability. We need to call on GiveSendGo to take down her campaign. I'm calling on you guys to speak up, not to let this slide. We must demand the same standard of decency no matter who you are or what side you are on, okay? Children deserve dignity in life and even in death. In fact, more in death. Sade Perkins should be thoroughly investigated and she should be made to retrace her steps and apologize for the horrible things she said about those little children. She should be held accountable to her actions. She doesn't deserve a GiveSendGo account, okay, for this horrible behavior, and that is the ultimate truth. Giving her a GiveSendGo account is just like thanking her, congratulating her, and rewarding her for being a racist piece of trash who is mocking and laughing and making fun of the death of little children. We should not reward her. She should not be rewarded. She is allegedly on probation from some of her felony charges, some of her assault charges that she made in the past. She is currently on probation according to my research, and she is even out here making more videos of how to attack and assault people who are criticizing her for her horrible actions. This woman needs to be made accountable for her actions, and that is just my 2 cents. But as always, guys, these are my thoughts, these are my opinions, but feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel, like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or buying me a coffee if you like, as a way of supporting the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.